Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for November 4th, 2024. I skipped yesterday for sure, I know. Okay. I was going to do a night one like tonight. I almost skipped today too, but I was like, oh shoot, let me just do it right now. Yesterday was really busy. Because, I do the dog walks 3 times a day. I try never to skip that. So, we did the walk in the morning and then we did a walk at about noon. And then I had to go into town. Um, I had to do laundry, or I didn't have to, but I did because um, it's been rainy. It's been rainy and cold and stuff. And so I was like just determined. I was like, let me wash all the sheets. Let me do, because everything was piled up in the car. And, I had some clothes still in there too. And so usually when I go into town, I go to the Planet Fitness before I do anything. So I went to the Planet Fitness and then we went to the laundromat. And that laundromat was packed. There was a bunch of people in there. And I was lucky to get in. I think I did 4 loads. And you got to have your laundry right there or someone's going to snatch up the laundry next to you. So like I did 2 on one side and then somebody came in and snatched up the 2 right next to it. So I had to do 2 on another side. So I was lucky actually. So, I did laundry. That took about 2 hours. Yeah. So after that, I went to the Walmart, and loaded up or stocked up on whatever I needed because I had some food that I could have eaten, canned stuff, but I wanted vegetables, you know what I mean? And so I ended up going to the store. And you know what? It was so nice, this one lady that was there. Like, I saw a line that was open and no one was going there, and the lines were long because, Sunday, it's a lot of people there. And I just wanted to rush in and rush out. And so I went up and I right away, after I got my stuff, I got into the line. But then I was thinking, like, I passed up a lady and I was like, oh man, I kind of felt bad. I kind of sort of felt like I cut, but not really, because anybody could have went there. And so I went into the line and the lady started checking me out and I said, I want to go grab that lady that I passed because nobody's coming here in this aisle because they had it blocked off so you can't tell that, or you can't go through that. So I went back and I grabbed that lady. I said, come up here because my order is small, because I just got a few things. And so I brought her up and she was like so grateful, and she said, you know what? There's not a lot of nice people like you around. And I was like, oh, I said, I'm not from here. She's like, that's probably why. But that's not true. I came from one of the worst places where people are just mean and nasty all around. I'm from California, so there's a lot of rude, nasty people out there. But I left there 5 years ago, and I think I've changed a lot since then. I just try to be as kind as possible to anyone and everyone I can because, like she said, it's hard to find nice people around, like genuinely nice people. And so, like, I was on my way out when she said this, and I gave her a hug, and, I just told her, have a nice day. That made me feel good that she said that. Because I remember in the past people saying that I was pretty mean. Not anymore. I haven't really had anybody tell me I'm a mean person or a nasty person or anything like that. Like, not since I left California, because back then I was, because I was dealing with a lot of jerks out there and just really nasty, evil people. So once I left, I've been fortunate enough to meet some nice people and just be respected and people being kind to me. So, obviously you're going to treat people the way they treat you. And once that started up, I started treating people the way they were treating me, with kindness and respect. And, it's just, that's how it is. Anyways, today was extra cold. I even broke out the snowsuit. We did our 3 walks, but I walked them in a snowsuit, and they had their sweaters. I put sweaters on them. Brian probably doesn't really need it, but he likes it because he sees me put it on Chica, because Chica's got a lot of exposed skin, so I know she's cold. So if I put something on her, I gotta put something on him. So we did our 3 walks, and then, but this morning I was thinking, geez, because I looked at the weather, and it shows it's just like it's gonna rain again on like Wednesday and Thursday, and I was planning on leaving on Wednesday, but I don't want to be driving in that rain. So I texted the person who's in charge of this, and I said, do you think I can stay a week? He says, yeah, sure, go ahead. It's okay. And I told him I'm sorry if it was an inconvenience, and he's like, no, not at all. So that made me feel good. So I got another week here. So I'm going to stay here for another week, because I did notice that following this week, then we have like sunny days for like 4 or 5 days. That's what I was looking for, because I have rugs out there. They're going to get wet, but they're going to get washed in the rain, and they need to dry. Things need to dry off. So, and I don't like traveling with wet stuff in here. So, by the time we're ready to leave next Monday, um, everything will be dried. This, hopefully, because you know how the weather's been wacky, and I'm not trying to. This area is really prone to floods. That's why I was saying. I mean, I've traveled when it's raining or scattered showers before, but this area gets flooded, and I'm not trying to drive through flooding. And they have warnings and all this, so I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk the doggies. I don't want to risk my stuff. Well, the stuff doesn't matter. It's the doggies, and myself. And so, yeah. So we're gonna stay another week. The guy's really nice. My neighbors are nice too. I haven't had no problems over here, and everything I need is right there in town. Showers, everything. So yeah, that's basically all I have. I'm about to do a reading. It's really cold outside, but it's warm and toasty in here. So, but that's all I have. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for. Oh, another thing is, I said on one of the other video journal diaries that it was October, but it's November. But I'll annotate it. You will already have seen that if you guys are watching. If you guys are entertained by my channel, I don't know. But thank you. I appreciate you guys. But yeah. This is October 4th, 2024, and I'm Mona, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.